What's up, chosen ones? It's fearfully made them back with another quick message. So, chosen ones, the Holy Spirit highlighted something to me today, and I'm just gonna sound the alarm on it. But I don't know why this is being highlighted to me. But you guys are gonna, but God just wants to reveal it to me. He's revealing it to me, so I'm just gonna put it out there. You guys are about to start witnessing people get away with crimes without conviction. Like you're about to start witnessing people not getting convicted for serious crimes, not petty traffic tickets. I'm talking about things that you would think, you know, someone should go to jail for. Like if a wife kills her husband and shoots him 20 times, or if a husband, you know, like does something crazy to his wife. What they're gonna go to court and the judge is gonna be like, oh, crimes of passion, let them go. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone just goes to a park and there's like this crazy shooting at a park, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna hear, the person was mentally disabled. We're gonna drop the charges. You know what I'm saying? So, and then pay off the family of the people that died. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people are not going to jail for being crazy. And this is not like this is happening right now, but it's not so noticeable because it's being kept under wraps. But you're gonna start noticing this more and more as time goes by. I even had a dream once. I get prophetic dreams a lot. I had a dream where it was me and my kids living in an apartment building, and we looked downstairs, or I looked downstairs outside of the window, and I saw a guy driving around in our parking lot, just hitting every car. It was just complete and utter chaos. And it was like, you know how people just randomly drive through a parking lot just to look for their parking spot? Like, no, this guy was making it a point to hit every car, and there was nothing being done about it at all. It was like really weird. And then across the hall lived a guy who had a whole bunch of kids in his apartment, and he would turned out to be, one of those weirdos. You know what I'm saying? And then, the dream it just went so crazy. I literally woke up crying at how much chaos was in the dream. And I was crying because I didn't have like a husband to protect me. I was just like, it was just me and my kids. So I'm just like, look, I'm gonna shoot whoever tries to come for me and my children. They're getting shot. So, and I'm crazy for saying that, but that's how I was. Like, that was my energy in the dream. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, long story short, um yeah, it's about to be some chaos. Okay, it's gonna be utter and complete chaos. People will no longer be getting convicted for their wicked deeds. Like, they're about to let stuff just go crazy, and it's about to be mayhem. So now I understand, because the Holy Spirit was like, you need to, get some land and get away from people. And I was like, why can't I just get an apartment? Like, the Holy Spirit was like, no, you need to work towards buying land and getting your own space. And I was just like, I don't understand. But the dreams and then the confirmations that I'm receiving about what's about to happen in the not so distant future is confirming why the Holy Spirit was telling me, like, you need to go and get you a piece of land and bounce, because what's about to happen is about to shock you. You know what I'm saying? And you want to keep your kids protected. So it's really good if we just kind of like go somewhere that's far out, away from civilization, away from crazy people. You know what I'm saying? And just, get yourself prepared. Like, start preparing. Start preparing. Because I know that the Holy Spirit's not revealing this to me for no reason. Like, the Holy Spirit's revealing these new things to me about things that are about to start happening in the not so distant future. It's scary, but I do have to sound the alarm, and I really don't like putting out messages like these. I usually keep these type of messages to myself and pray for me and my kids. I usually keep this to myself, honey. But because it's just like nobody's gonna believe, sometimes people don't want to believe you, but that's just the messages that the Holy Spirit's giving me. Like, yeah, crimes are about to be, voided out. Like, people are gonna be getting away with doing wickedness. It's gonna be like, what's that movie? When they allow the purge, bro. It's gonna be the purge. Do you hear me? Okay. And so that's literally what's about to take place in the United States. Okay. So, like, seriously, if you can get you a piece of land, if you can stock up on food and get away from civilization as soon as possible, because I feel like I know exactly where I'm gonna move. Like, I know exactly where I feel like I know. I feel like I know exactly where I'm gonna move. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys figure out where you guys are gonna move to, for real. Like, do not stay in a close knit area with people. Like, seriously, move around, get away from civilization as much as you can, and then get you some artillery. Protect your homes. I'm pro self protection, and you know uh get you some food stocked up. But yeah, that's just kind of, yeah, because it's going to be a famine coming too. I'm going to sound the alarm on that. Yep, they're about to starve the United States. Look, I know I'm just spitting it all out and talking too much, but that's just what it is. I'm telling you guys the truth. And you guys are going to come back to this video and be like, wow, that crazy chick was right. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. People are about to start getting away with crime. Okay. Pedophiles are going to be on the loose like crazy. So keep your kids close. Keep your kids close. Okay. And get you some land and get away from where the crowds are. Get away from the people. Like, go out. I spent the last couple of weeks living on a Native American reservation in a town called Egoma, Minnesota. Honestly, I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I have never in my life ever in my life, okay, been heard of a city called Egoma, Minnesota. But when I got out there, the reservation was just so beautiful, and there's like really nothing out there but just land and trees, and the peace was so real. Like, when you go outside and just sit outside, the peace is just unbearably beautiful. I couldn't even stand how peaceful it was out there. And so definitely, find you a piece of land out there in the sticks. Don't be afraid to be out there alone. God got you. Okay, chosen ones. I love you guys so much, and that's just the message. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Y'all will in peace.